let's see if we are ticking around. Yep. Oh, at least it worked properly this time, unlike last time. Right, and we are back. Thankfully. Yep. Well, we are now back in Soul Worker. Well, I had to actually reload because, well, Windows being Windows, it decided to think that it took priority over everything else, and a piece of crappy programming, which could probably called programming by Microsoft, but technically malware, decided to grind the primary hard drive. So I had to exit the game and take to manual termination. So we are now in the Tower of Greed. As you see here, we are actually well ahead of the curve. Although, at the rate I'm going here, this might probably be the last part to this little extravaganza. So I was hoping to go a little bit longer.
육안으로 식별 가능. 선멸전에 돌입해 주세요.
기분 탓인지는 모르겠는데 여기 공기가 이상해요.
Yep. Oh. Yep, more asses to kick. And dodge. Oh, and a little supply box. And on to the next zone.
우와, 간만에 진짜 인형 같은 인형들이 보여요.
Finally, some dolls that look like dolls.
사람입니다. 이 인형들 사람이에요.
사람들이라고요?
선발대의 가능성이 있습니다. 조사해 주세요.
Yep, petrified human. It's petrified. That's incredibly awful. Alright, let's group these guys up. Right. And him, and looks like he turned to stone suddenly. Yep. No, he doesn't. And break its armor. And swipe up. And please die in the fire, eye goons. Double less strength. And we already have progress level 1 in Tower of Greed. Alright. I speak to Benjamin after the to operate a gigantic tower and people are turned to stone. Problem after problem. As it raised from headquarters, they seem to be related to something that turns humans to stone. I'm just reading the latest report from headquarters. One about how to fight bears. The last one was about how to use Marlin as a weapon. I'm saying suddenly. Thing is, the SFL writes its report in a secret code. Secret messages are concealed within the text. We do that to ensure security. Fighting with a bear is an utterly normal subject. Ciphering a lot is actually quite fun. Decryption is fun, of course, but the text itself is great too. Headquarters has some people with talent for this sort of thing. Summarize the report. Emanating from the Sanctum Stone. Sanctum Stone? I've never heard of that name before. It's a Vesai resource. Since you've been away for 15 years, it's no wonder you don't know it. Sanctum Stone is a giant rock from which the Vesai draw their energy. Normally it emits a radiation and provides the surrounding area with energy. These electromagnetic waves are only fatal to humans. Anyone touched by them turns to stone and ultimately will cease breathing. The theory behind it is relatively basic. First, the person's blood hardens, so they can no longer move. If the hardened blood is then touched by another electromagnetic wave, the body petrifies. Shortly after the petrification commences, the human is human no more. From a purely biological standpoint, there is nothing left to indicate that the body was human. Got this matter to Major Benjamin. And we have to... Oh, we have to speak to Warren first. So, we have to speak to Warren, then to Benjamin. Soul forces are immune to the Vesai radiation. Soul workers, for even stronger, probably don't even feel it. There's anything there strange. Soul forces are really remarkable. Destroy the stone transmitters. And we have subquests from Yoko, Saito, and Ordon. First.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Okay, so sell what? Can't sell that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we dismantled that. Alright.
어서 오십시오.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
어서 오십시오.
Oh, don't need to be renewed. Alright.
자산 관리가 필요하신가요?
Alright, so so those can be done in all the others. Value set is set, can only be done in confused Marios. So onwards and onwards. Alright. Forward, noble steed. Alright. That is that lot sorted out and dead. Alright, we are done here, so next area.
이상하네. 전파 때문인가? 통신 상태가 불안하네요. 마이크 테스트. 잘 들리세요?
여보세요? 계세요? 잘 안 들려요.
이후에요? 안 들리세요? 죄송합니다. 이젠 잘 들리는 모양이네요.
Yeah. Alright, quick walk around to check for soul sequences. And number 2. Alright. And oh, that looks like a very special container, but restore health and next area. Embryo puppet. And he dead. Alright. So, progress level 2, Tower Greed. You also have Boss Slaughter, defeat 10 bosses, time for an upgrade. Receive 4,250 ether. And 2 points. I mean, I could put a point there, but that leaves me a point to spare, so let's do Pierce Step. Alright, so we can do that.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
So page 2, and yep, that is everything. Oh.
어서 오십시오.
Nearly forgot to do that. I know we're not going to get Mr. Change Jangles for a while. Evil spreads.
괴전파 발생 장치 파괴 공작에 돌입하겠습니다. 전파의 장시간 노출 시 몸이 굳어버릴지도 모르니 서둘러 주세요.
저도 굳어버리는 건가요?
Right. That's done. Picked up everything and heal. Next area. Yep, so the first part is in episode 1.
인형이 되고 싶어 환장한 녀석들이 또 왔군.
뭐죠? 어디서 말하고 있는 거죠?
내가 님에게 바칠 선물이 또 늘었군.
And clear. Oh, glutton! Thank you! Name rings a bell. Defeated 30 strong enemies, even though the glutton can't be considered a strong enemy. There you go, broke it and destroyed it. Moving on to the next area. Recovery of health and... oh, mumble puppets! And another door less rank. Totally prepared. And a taste of blood, and name rings a bell. And we got 5, so we can... oh, we can level up Soul Strike, Blade Wall, and Armor Smash. And also, I'm gonna level up the basic attack. Right, and back to Roko Town. Right, let's speak to Ryoko. As if I'm right, we should have enough. Yeah, We've already got the level requirements to actually go through the whole of Best Showtime. If I could actually go through the whole of Best Showtime. Talking mannequin. Almost nothing surprises me anymore. We're doing an investigation for that. It's obvious that the rival is controlling the mannequins near the tower. They talked about the blue clown. It's quite clear that they worship him. And we need to speak to Miriam.
열심히 하는 것도 좋지만 너무 무리하지 마.
And now we have to defeat Jack the King. And oh yeah, that's right. First things first.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Sell all the junk. Oh, and we can't actually sell that. We have to dismantle it. And visit Zaito.
어서 오십시오.
New equipped items. And what I'm going to
구입할 생각이
do,
없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
I'm actually going to do it in small quantities. Alright. Can seize Carrier Destroyer. Alright. Final area. Actually, this is only half an hour in.
괴전파의 영역이 고속으로 넓어지고 있습니다. 곧 있으면 로코타운까지 확산됩니다. 서둘러 주세요.
Right. And slash that. I think that's about everything. Recover health, on to next zone. Because we're not going to be picking up a... And just this 4 to do, and nicely done. All over and done with.
또 방해하러 왔구나. 또!
몇 번이라도 방해할 거예요.
용서할 수 없다. 나의 에드가님을 향한 충성을 방해하지 마라.
Yep, that's all of this lot clear, and into the next zone. Alright, that's that dude done. Oh! And that dude done as well. Yep. Now it's time to face Jack the King.
인형의 세상을 만들어서 에드가님에게 바쳐서 그분을 이 세계의 왕으로.
무서워. 완전히 이성을 잃었어요.
에드가님, 저에게 힘을.
잭더킹! 에너지 출력이 상승합니다.
에드가님, 에드가님, 저에게.
And level 16.
끝난 거죠? 더 이상은 못 싸워요.
Yep.
무슨 짓을 하고 있는 겁니까?
에드가님, 와주셨군요. 이 세상을 인형으로 가득 채워 당신을 이 세계의 왕으로.
필요 없습니다. 왕 같은 건 관심 없습니다. 저는 그저 그녀의 얼굴에 웃음을 띠게 하는 것으로 만족한 광대일 뿐입니다.
에드가님, 무슨 소리를 하시는 겁니까?
아무래도
Yeah, he's about to have the box dropped on him.
실수였던 모양이군.
Literally.
당신의 방식은 너무 추합니다. 불량품은 폐기해야 마땅하겠죠.
에드가님, 에드가님.
Yep. Alright, we have picked up everything in here. We have progress level 3 in Tower of Greed. And for the next level, we only have 2 points, so Spin cutter. Hmm.
자산 관리가 필요하신가요?
Time for a report. Yeah, now this is straight close. Please feed Jack the King. First, I said we didn't need him, but this Jack the King, don't understand what it's all about. But you did your part well. We found the remains, Jack the King, and the tower is out of commission. Come on, the Blue Clown flat out helped us. I think I'm gonna take a screenshot of that for posterity. With ghosts. Young children, silence of the dead. Right. So we have 2 subquests. No, it's 3 subquests to pick up. Haru, can you hear me? Continue through your thoughts. It's actually forbidden, but I have no other choice. It's urgent. Strange, I feel you have a soul sanctum that doesn't belong to you. Have you received something odd recently by any chance? A vessel and the signing of a soul sanctum?
당신이 걷어찬 작은 돌멩이의 움직임 또한 하나의 역사입니다.
But you know something? I think we might actually...
내 이름은 이어. 유구한 역사를 기록하는 소울리스트.
What do we get? Alright,
아카샤의 힘이 어디까지 다다를 수 있는 것인가? 내가 보고 싶은 것은 오직 그것 하나뿐.
alright.
당신이 걷어찬 작은 돌멩이의 움직임 또한 하나의 역사입니다.
Alright. Let's see if I...
내 이름은 이어. 유구한 역사를 기록하는 소울리스트.
You know something? I think this container of the stars quest is bugged. Hang on. No, it's V. Ah, there we go. I remembered it was put down as a separate ability. Oh no, it wasn't bugged, it was just a little bit on the wonky side. Right. And we need to speak to Zaito. Right. There we go.
어서 오십시오.
Gosh, have you seen my program which I wanted to take it to the watchmaker today, but I can't find it. Oh, you keep yourself. I so you. Right, and well, first things first.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Let us go on a equipment and armor selling spree. Right. And actually, that is going to come in handy. Because it's part of a set. And actually, thank you. 3 metal stone. What we are going to do is, as a sort of a last hurrah, since we are coming up to midnight, I am going to go into the first 2 areas and complete the extra quests that have been laid down to beat the end bosses on the hard difficulty. Right, that's all of that picked up. That's all of that done. No, that isn't. Right, and oh. And you, I think it's V. No. B, right. Yeah, so the last one is sort. Away we go. Nothing here. Oh, and there's the last item. That's one soul sequence complete. And on to Kane. And S rank. And we got progress level 5. And control zone 43. That's control zone 43 completed. And just trying it out. Destroying armor 50 times. Quickly turn this in and head into our square. Alright, that's that done. Right, let's speak to
구입할 생각이
Yomi.
없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Right, so sell that.
어서 오십시오.
And
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
last but by no means least, we head into our square to complete Gloom and Doom on hard difficulty. and right, Prosperity Pangs. Right, so it's only the first part, which is probably in the first episode. That might be something I actually go through. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Right, that's that done. And you just got this to deal with, is that to pick up, and yep. Done. Next area. Alright, he's all done, and next. The laughter in your ears. Yep, 900 mannequins. And I believe we are now... Yeah, Big Papa's march can't be stopped. And another double S. Which is nice. You picked up everything, and we got progress level 4. So, go back, hand this into... so we can turn this into Yomi.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요. 구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
Alright, so we get this. Sell them. Buy another 10 of those.
어서 오십시오.
And we got all of that done. So we should only have the... Yeah, disease carrier. I think that was Warren. Mannequin memory for Sonny. And unexpectedly lucky and unlucky for, yeah, him. So, well, I've still actually got that area to do. I might actually complete it off stream to actually get the manic difficulty item complete. So,
안녕하세요. 요즘 어떠세요?
well, normally they wait, but, well, this is Haru. And so, I'll just wait for this to... Thank you, and there we go. Yeah, and well, that will actually be it for today. Oh, no, yeah, I could have gone on a bit longer, but then again, it wouldn't be considered my birthday if it was done at midnight. So, this stream with Haru will actually be continued next Saturday when I actually do the swap overs. So this Saturday will be Stella, next Saturday will be Haru, and it will cycle on like that. So, well, the schedule for the rest of the week, well, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be doing Twitch exclusive Tuesday tomorrow. Because I've got an early morning doctor's appointment that I really need to go to bed for. But I know I'm going to be up for another couple of hours, or I might end up burning the candle at both ends and staying awake all night. In which case, I could easily have just done this whole. I could have just kept on going, but yeah. So I will be picking this back up for Haru next Saturday. The schedule is, well, as it would normally be, is Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So Wednesday, Midweek Classics Wild Arms 2. Friday, the Friday Chill Stream with over 17. Saturday and Sunday, Soul Worker with Stella and Chi. And we'll actually find out how the final chapter ends in Kansas City when you actually play as Chi ROL. So let's see whom is still going. Well, we've got Jive Turkey. Right, so yeah, nothing there, nothing there. Definitely not going to be watching Anorexis stream Ark Survival Evolved, so we will transfer over to Drive Turkey. Which, thankfully, I can actually do, and hopefully, he won't end up ending his stream just as I finish mine. That's like what happened the last time I did this, so I will finish this off rather quickly. So, this is the Polite Hero Otaku signing off. Until next time, I'll catch you later.